Hello, welcome. This is Birdy. Welcome to a new lesson on Houdini. Today it will be the last lesson in the tank firing series in Houdini. Today we will create the scene setup and create the shader for the different volumes in the scene and then render it. So let's get started. Put our material. Okay, I will just save the file. So we will use this three. I'm not going to use this one. Yeah, we will use the tank and the grid. Both we will going to use, but the retiming I'm not going to show it. We don't have to show it to show it in the viewport because we're not going to render. We render every one from this by its own. So here we have the fireball. Here we have we don't have a material for the shockwave or the dust or the grid. So let's make a material. Go to material palette. Yeah, I think simple pillow smoke will work. This one, yeah, this one will be the dust tank or tank dust, and this one will be the shockwave. Shockwave or shockwave. I'm not sure the correct spelling. Okay, and last but not least we need yeah, we still need two material, two principal shader. I'll use this one. Yeah, okay, and this one I will call it tank. Alright, and Control C, Control V, and this one I will call it ground. So this will be the ground. Okay, it's a simple shader, nothing fancy, nothing difficult. Okay, and along the Houdini series we'll use simple shading. We're not going to go deeper in the shading except if we are explaining the shading, the shader itself, in separated lesson just for shader. Okay, same as we did for the Pyro shader and the white water shader and liquid shader and ocean volume and all this stuff. Okay, so let's continue. Now we need a color for the tank. Of course the color will be this one. I'm thinking let me see. Actually I wanted to make the color same as the color I did in the Arabic version, but since the Arabic file version crashed, so I cannot. So I will simply just import a picture or something for a tank and take its color. Okay, so I have a reference here, but unfortunately I'm not sure why I cannot import it in the viewport here. I can by, I think if I choose background right disk file I can import it like this. I think you know what, let us try the desktop. It's this one. No, yeah, this one. Accept and yeah, okay. So let's see if we I cannot see it. I have no idea. Cannot see it. Anyway, we will do it by the old way. So just go to material, go to tank. It will be brown color maybe. something like this, brownish color. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, this will be the tank, and the shock wave, no, the dust. I will take this number. I'll take it, copy, paste it here. Okay, we will change it a little. I will make it maybe a little darker, and the tank I will make it a little more grouche, like this color, you know, so it will be like a mix between both. Okay, also the ground I'll make it a lighter color. I'll take this one and maybe make it whiter like this. Yeah, maybe this color. So this would be the ground. I think the dust must be the same color but a little darker. So this is the shock wave. Let's paste the shock wave here. Okay, Control C, Control. What is this? No, I don't need a tank one. Okay, Control C, Control V, Control V. Okay, Control C and what? Okay, no problem. Paste it one more time. Yeah. I'm not quite sure this. Yeah. Okay. I think there must be a little easier way to copy and paste the color. Maybe there is something here to add a color, or I don't know. Never tried before. Maybe something here to add a apply color correction or show an image to. Oh, okay, okay. Show an image. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, it was much easier. Yeah, okay. So this will be the image. Now we can pick from it. It's loaded the image. Yeah, that's great. Now we can simply just pick the color. Pick the right color. Wow. That's really very easy. Now I know how to do it. This is the ground. Let's choose this one. This is the dust, smoke. Looks like both will be the same. So dust smoke is the same. Yeah. Maybe a little darker. Maybe I'll make it a little darker. Yeah. Maybe something like this. Okay. What else? We have the tank. I think maybe we can choose this color. This is the original color of the tank. Okay. And this is the dust. So click here, and I think this is the dust. Yeah, okay. So now we change all of them in almost no time. Hmm, this shockwave, I think I was heading the wrong. This is the tank. Yeah, okay. This is the ground. Okay. So let's render this one. As we can see, let's make a camera. New camera. Let's lock the camera. Let's take this one like this. Okay. Now we are almost there. This is the dust tank, so let's choose the dust tank. Yeah, okay. This is the shockwave. Let's choose the material or the shader for the shockwave. Here is the shockwave. Fireball, let's already have it. Grid. Grid the ground. And the tank will be the tank. Okay. Okay, everything looks perfect. So I prefer to see everyone separated, then render it all together. Okay, let's check this. Let's see how far this will go. Yeah, so I think we still need to minimize it a little bit. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Okay. Okay. So this is the camera. So let's first see the. We don't need to see any of this. Fireball shockwave. Yeah, I will just simply see the fire import. So let's go to out. Let's make a mantra to render it. Mantra. Okay. Let me see if I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. So rendering physical based render. We can make a low motion blur, but I will not do make the render faster. Okay. Also, you can reduce all this number to make the render go faster. Okay. So let's go to render view. Let's go to object first. Let's go to firewall. Just to check it. Yeah, we have the fireball here. So let's hit render first to see what we have so far. So as we can see, all is dark, just smoke, because the explosion, the firing happened first. So maybe if I render this one, but I'm not sure where this grid came from. So remind me to delete it. Okay, so I will just simply stop this one. Yeah, maybe something like this. Go to the object. We have another grid here, but not sure where is this grid came from. Where this grid came from, guys? Where this grid came from? Damn, that's weird. Yeah, we'll hit another render to see if it's still there or not. Yeah, this here is the grid and the camera. I'm not sure why they are very far like this. Anyway, I'll delete it. Back to business again. Fireball. Import. Let's hit render to see it again. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go to the fireball. First, I think we have to see a reference. Yeah, so let's check here. Reference. Okay. Of course, this is a very slow motion, but we don't have this. We'll say this shockwave. It's because it's in a desert or something. Yeah. As we can see here, we have lots of. Oh, yeah. The smoke go out from these two holes in every side, plus the main holes. Main holes. This one. Yeah, as we can see here, let's get the fire go out from it. Actually, this is very useful, but it gives you a very realistic. But I'm not sure if they are using same thing in movies or not. But anyway, as we can see here, the smoke is white, so we're not going to make the smoke dark. This smoke looks good, but we need yeah. Actually, most of it is yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So I think this looks good. No need to change anything. Intensity. Maybe I will increase the intensity by 1. And here let's choose temperature to scale. Let's hit render again to see what we have so far. Temperature scale. Okay, let's go to fire. Yeah, so let's go to the fire temperature, make the shape, fit range. We started, maybe we'll make it 3. Let's see. We'll make it 3. What we will have. Also, I will go to the temperature scale. I will add this to 1. Let's go back here. Yeah, so make it 5. I'll make it 10. Yeah, started to becoming much orangey. Yeah, okay. So make it 20. Let's see. Let's make this 3. See what we have. Okay, so I think that doesn't look bad at all. That doesn't look bad at all. Maybe we can render another key. Okay, I think this is too much to because this is not a gas. It's just we have some fire inside, but not all of it, you know. So we need to see smoke more than the the firing. Maybe I will make this 0.5. See. Yeah, so really it depends on the look that you want to achieve, but I like this one. I like this one. I don't need to see lots of yeah, it already have the fire inside the smoke, so I think it will look nice. So as we see the reference, most of the explosion was smoke more than just a fire. Okay, so I think I will leave it as it is. This looks nice. Scatter phase, I will leave it as it is. I'm not going to change it. Okay, so this is for the explosion. Now let's move to the shockwave, right? Shockwave. Now it will be render. We see it. Yeah, as we can see, it gives us a red color. Of course, this is because it has a temperature. So let's go to the material. Yeah, material. Let's go to the shockwave. Yeah, as we can see here, it's a lava. It's a lava. Bombastic. Yeah, it's just a lava. So I will make this just a 0. So now we'll just focus in the density itself. So now we can yeah, maybe if I make it this 2, let's see. And also I think smoke density looks let me make it like 3 to see how the smoke density will be. Yeah, when we increase the smoke density we will see more dust, but you know what, to be honest, in general it should not be it should not be very dense, because this shockwave must not be very intense. So maybe I will simply leave it as a 1, and maybe I will make it 0.5 to see what we'll have. I'll make it 0.5 for now, because I don't want to see a dense smoke here, because this shockwave is not a dense smoke, but now I cannot see it. I will leave it as a 1. Okay, and also the dust smoke, I think the dust smoke, let me see the dust smoke. I think the dust smoke must be much darker. Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe something like this, because it's a dust smoke, right? Okay, so also I will make the temperature 0, and the ground is last. I'm not going to change the ground. Specular, maybe I will make the specular to 0. I don't need to see any specular, right, because it's a ground. So let's render both 3 to see the different, how it will look like. The tank also, and the crate also, the tank. So I'll back to you after it finish. I will be back. Yeah, I think something is wrong. The shockwave looks weird. It has a color, I don't know why. Let's go to the shockwave. Temperature, I made the temperature 0. Density, temperature, pressure is 0. So I like this look here. It looks nice, and I'm sure it will looks nicer. I like the fireball here. Looks really nice too. Maybe we can make this color a little lighter, but it looks nice. So I will just take a snap here and maybe render another frame maybe here to see how it look after the shockwave is getting bigger and the tank dust is going as well, emit as well. So this looks really nice. I like how it look. It leaves like but maybe we can light this color a little bit for the dust, because I feel it's some dark. I'm not sure this is because of the shadow. Yeah, I think this is because of the shadow, because if you see here, it looks almost like the, let us um, let us see if we can, this is a ground, let me copy the ground here, shockwave, paste, Control C, Control V, Control C, and Control V. Let's see how it looks like after we do this. Okay, so basically I make the smoke color a little whiter, 0.5. It was 0.4, so I make it a little lighter, 0.5. Also, I took the color of the tank, pasted in the dust smoke color, then I increase the dust for 2. That's all, to have a denser smoke, and that's it. So I like the shockwave. It looks really nice. This reminds me of the circle that happened when Thor fall on the ground or absorb by this frost gate or whatever its name. Right? So that's it, guys. And that was it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, please type it below the video. Also, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next time. Have a good day.